3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Look at that big guy. We're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. Rico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. Get set, get set. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. That's the way you want to run it up. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's going to pick it up. 1st and 10 for Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Now they are in business. Inside the 50. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the from the gun. It's a give to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. A dive, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. The quarterback
game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target.
To return, it is Zamir White. And he'll bring it. Play action now. It's Gino. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 15-yard line.
Now, Gino. Open man downfield. He's got his... Bowers, the man in motion. A run, and this is Ashton Genty. Inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but
15-yard line.
once again, it's Genty. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Flip her off, 49.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
Geno Smith
It's
brings
remain.
up 3rd
First
and
half
12.
in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. Oh, got him again the 2nd time.
Results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Chase, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds, just past. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. This one is complete. Throwing is Purdy. Here's Purdy. And is caught downfield by Pearsall. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 30.
That is a big gain for the 49ers. And even 30 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
Here's Purdy again. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 14-3.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return, it is Zamir White. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go. No ball, no ball.
Working out of the gun, Smith on the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down is Smith. Forced to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He'll find 50 out of the backfield. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another.
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Raiders 10. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Smith to throw on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Smith from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This one finds Lockett down the left side.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go. Smith. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Purdy will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. He'll go forward for a couple. Tristan McCollum is on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Now Purdy. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, it's Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here's Purdy. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's fourth down. while you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on fourth down.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
Here's Gino. The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up
Trey
third
Tucker,
down
the
and
intended
8 yards
receiver.
to go.
And third down coming up. To throw, it's Smith. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And a Las Vegas first down.
So we are through 3.
36-yard
Back
line.
with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. On the bootleg, it's Smith. He'll get this off to Genty. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just
He was
short.
tackled at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
Here's Smith. Pushed out to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Third and short, you think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Exiting the pocket right. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. Third down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
From the gun, it's Gino. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Gino gonna throw for it. And that's gonna be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
On first and 10, Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. It's it. Purdy now on second down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down.
And 13.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. Look at that big guy rumble. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers are out to a 21-10 lead.
Raiders 10. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. To return, it is Zamir White. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Brings up
second down, 8 yards to go.
24-yard line.
On the give, this is their fullback. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. To return, it is Zamir White. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up with hits. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He'll find Jensen out of the backfield. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
13 yards on the play.
No ball, no ball.
And the Raiders
Smith to throw on first down. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Raiders first down.
There we go, sit up.
First and 10.
Smith now to throw on first down. That's Lockett downfield. He's got it to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there.
4 more yards.
A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Hey, here we go, hey. Come on, shot.
From the shotgun, Smith. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back.
Reloading your set.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Man in motion heading right.
Lion, lion. There we go, sit up.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. We got a good shot. Come on, shot.
Now Smith. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7 brings up third down and goal.
So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
All right, homie.